Pakistan is a fascinating country that has a lot of history. As a matter of fact, it's got so much history that here on FTD Facts, we've already done multiple videos about this country. But today we are revisiting the country to learn much more about it. And it is a country that has a bold people who strive for greatness, not just within their own borders, but also making their mark throughout the world. Hey guys, what's going on? Dave Walpole here, and welcome back to FTD Facts. If you guys have seen this channel before, if it's your first time here, well, welcome to the first time, because today we're talking about Pakistan. It's going to be our, what are we on, fourth video now, something like that, because yeah, a lot of you guys went crazy and you guys asked us to do more facts on Pakistan. People like Zara Sara, Aisha S, Morelli Hyder, Talpur, Supernova X, as well as a lot more of you guys wanted us to do more facts on Pakistan. And with that in mind, you guys probably already guessed it, we take requests here on the channel, so if you have an idea for a future country, let us know. Also keep in mind, guys, we are a channel that's trying to incorporate our fans into our videos. Now, we haven't done much of that besides use your comments, but we want to have videos of your country that are taken by you guys, or photos in your country, or we want you guys to help us with facts. So how do you do that? Well, head on over to ftddaily.com, sign up for our mailing list, because at the first of each month, we send out our production schedule, and then after that, you guys can email us back any facts that you want or any photos you have of any of the future videos that we're doing. So the link for that's going to be down there in the description box below, but let's get talking about Pakistan. So Pakistan, she is a country that is surrounded by other giants, such as Iran, Afghanistan, China, and their neighbor to the east, India. And with all these countries, their border is shared along 6,774 kilometers. And although they may be surrounded by other countries, as a matter of fact, down to the south, they have the Arabian Sea. And when it comes to this coastline, it is about the third longest in South Asia, with it totaling 1,046 kilometers long. But along this coastline, as like many other places with water, the country has beaches. Now, the last recorded amount of beaches they have is about 25, and one of the most popular is Clifton Beach, which is located in Karachi. Now, Clifton Beach had a bad history in 2003 due to an oil spill when a Greek ship called the Tasman Spirit split in two, spilling 10,000 tons of oil into the sea. And since then, it's been cleaned up and it is a rather safe beach to go to. But not all these beaches are on the sea, but are actually freshwater beaches. And out of all these lakes, let's talk about Lake Manchar. It is the largest freshwater lake in Pakistan, and depending on the season, the lowest amount of water it'll have is about 350 square kilometers. It is roughly 35 meters deep, spread across a surface area of 250 square kilometers. And you know, considering we're talking about the land of Pakistan, we should probably talk about the environment itself. First of all, the country has only about 3 to 4% of its land dedicated to forested areas, equaling about 2,391 hectares. But over 90% of its land is considered cultivated, and its agricultural workforce makes up 44% at least, and its agricultural workforce makes up at least 44% as of 2014. Now, we all know that Pakistan and India do have their issues, especially when it comes to their politics. And although the two share borders with India, some may know, but some may not know, that every day the two countries, despite their differences, have a border ceremony. And it's actually really cool. It's called the Wagah Border Ceremony. And every day, hundreds of people will come to see Indian and Pakistan troops salute each other and lower the flag. And this particular ceremony has been happening since 1959, occurring each sunset where the gates are opened, they lower their flags, and when the flags come down, the gates are closed once again. And this ceremony is a major part of the Pakistan culture. As a matter of fact, the culture of Pakistan has a lot of different symbols. And one of their most famous traditional symbols is their famous traditional dance called Kathak. Now, this originally obviously in northern India, but a lot of Pakistanis claim it as theirs. Now, it derives from the Sanskrit word katha, which means story, and the dance of Kathak is made to tell a story within its movements. Now, we can't talk about Pakistan without forgetting about their contributions to the film industry. Now, their films may be very similar to Bollywood movies, but for Pakistan, their style of film is called Lollywood. The reason for this is because the film industry in Pakistan was started all off in Lahore. And with other cities like Karachi and Peshawar, Pakistan makes over 40 films a year, with the first film ever to notably made Hashan Ka Daku in 1930, which was directed by Abdur Rashid Kadar. Now, have you ever seen these sort of dresses? Yeah, they're very famous in Pakistan. You might see a lot of people from Pakistan wearing them, but they do have an actual name. These traditional and national outfits are called shalwar kameez, and this national style of clothing has been around for a long time, and it's not just for girls, it's also for guys as well. Pakistan is also a country that has over 157 protected areas. Now, they are all recognized by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, and 26 of them are national parks. 72 are wildlife sanctuaries, 66 are game reserves, and 9 are marine areas with 2 biosphere reserves. And of all these national parks, we gotta talk about Lal Sahanra. It is the oldest national park in Pakistan with over 65,791 hectares. It's been around since 1972, and even to this day, it is still one of the largest national parks in all of South Asia. However, when we talk about Pakistan, we also have to talk about its relationships, as Pakistan has great relationships with other countries. And one of the strongest is with China, who invests quite frequently into Pakistan. In 1950, Pakistan was the first country to create a diplomatic relationship with China when it became officially the People's Republic of China. And besides having good trade back and forth between the countries also send students and workers to each other's self-respected countries for work and education. Unlike other countries which have provinces, Pakistan has an area that is divided up into divisions. The 8 of them are Balochistan, Punjab, Sindh, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan, FATA, Azad Kashmir, and lastly the Islamabad Capital Territory. And out of all of these 8, only 4 of them are considered provinces. However, Balochistan is the largest in size, coming in at 347,190 square kilometers, and the smallest being Islamabad Capital Territory, which is only 906 kilometers square. But however, when it comes to population, the Punjab region just dwarfs everything else, coming in at over 91 million people living within this division. Now, did you know that Pakistan has a national fruit and a national flower? And you probably may be surprised to know that the national fruit is a mango and the flower is jasmine. Because come on, who doesn't like jasmine flowers? I mean, they smell so nice. But that's us talking about Pakistan once again, a country that has just so much history, and there is so much about this country. It has allies that you didn't even know about, cultures and stories and people that you can relate to, and although the governments can say otherwise, it has people that are just like you and me. But my name's Dave Walpole, and once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm actually really happy that we finally got up and did another Pakistan video because this one's been way overdue. But also, guys, be sure to head on over to FTD Daily and sign up for our mailing list, because we want to give you guys our production schedule, and then if you guys want to send us any cool facts that we don't know about or any cool facts that we just missed in general, mail us at askfacts@gmail.com. However, this is Pakistan, a big and noble country. A culture and place where many of you may be from, and many of you may have never been to. A place with rich history of a people that strive for their identity and ideals. A place with a vast country and landscape, from its lowland to its roaring mountains. This is Pakistan, a country, a culture, and people, and story that reminds us, when things are too hard to handle, retreat and count your blessings instead. Thanks for watching, guys. If you really like this video and you really like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button. Also, let us know future videos that you guys want to know. And if you want to learn about more countries and expand your knowledge on the world of people, places, and things, check out our country playlists. And if you're just down for learning about Pakistan, check out this other video, which is all Pakistan related. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cool? Bye-bye.